Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Tea Pray Love Box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back at the Tea Pray Love Box here for March 2023. If you're not familiar with the Tea Pray Love Box, let me tell you a little bit about it because you know that's what I like to do here on the channel. I like to tell you about it and then I show you what I got. Well, the Tea Pray Love Box is a bi-monthly coffee or tea subscription box, which is also going to include self-care items. Now, when you first sign up, the biggest decision you got to make is, do you want to get coffee or do you want to get tea? Then they're going to ask you what your skin type is. Is it normal, dry, or oily? And what they're going to do is try to match up your preferences to what items they have available that month, and that's what you're going to receive in your box. They have two different subscriptions. They have their Premier box. That's the larger box of the two. And that one is $39.95 bi-monthly plus shipping. Now, if you decide you want to sign up for 3 or 6 months, you definitely can save some money there. Then they also have their Petite box, which is basically a smaller version of the Premier box. You're going to get a little bit less tea and you don't receive a journal, which you will receive in the Premier box. Now, that one runs $29.95 bi-monthly plus shipping. Now, the owner of the company does live here in my home state of Michigan, and she does send me this over free for review. So I do want to thank her so much for sending this over. And because of that, she gave me a discount code I could pass on to you. It is reviewswithsue15, and that's going to give you 15% off your very first box. You can follow them over on Instagram as well as Facebook, and that's pretty much the basics. I'm going to have all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And oh, I remember there was one more thing I wanted to tell you. These boxes fly off the shelves. They usually pre-sell out way in advance. So what I highly recommend is you sign up for the box. What's going to happen? You're going to receive a welcome box. In that welcome box, you are going to get some of the items that were from previous boxes. So it's going to be brand new to you, and then that's going to put you at the top of the list for when that next box is going to be actually launched. So let's go ahead and get into our box now. So here is the box right here. This is exactly how it does get shipped to me, and I'm assuming that's how it's going to get shipped to you as well. When you open it up, it looks a little bit like this. So there is going to always be a brochure right on top, and then you can see it does have the little Tea Pray Love sticker there, and then there's a little foam on top, which is going to be protecting all our goodies. And these boxes are always so jam-packed and beautifully curated. So let me go ahead and check out this brochure. There is actually a little card on the top. So let me see what that says. Special edition box. 420 times Tea Pray Love. The special edition will be all about the CBD-based products. Now on sale at www.teapraylove.com. Pre-order yours before they are gone. Each box will arrive just in time for April 20th. So I'm assuming that's why they're calling it the 420 times Tea Pray Love box. So that's going to be a limited edition. So if you do want to get it, I highly recommend you head on over there sooner than later. Like I said, their boxes fly off the shelves. So it does actually have like a really pretty paper clip right there too that I'm going to save for something else. And then on the inside of our brochure, it goes over all the items that's going to be in the box, a brief description about each of the items, and it normally gives us the retail values, which it did it this time as well. So let me go ahead and set this down and let's go ahead and dive in because I just love this box. It brings me like so much joy when I see it arrive here on my doorstep. So the first thing I'm going to get into is the tea. Now, if you were a Premier subscriber, then you will actually get this size tea right here. If you are getting just the Petite box, then you are going to get a little bit less of the main tea. This is from Nelson's Tea and is a peach tangerine white tea, low caffeine, a sweet, delicate blend of juicy peach and bold tangerine provide the perfect cup. Enjoy hot or cold. So I love that because I like iced tea more than I like the hot teas. So this is going to be great. Now this has a value of $11.95. If you were to get the petite size, then your value would be $6.80. So very nice. And I do love peaches. So a fruity tea is totally up my alley. Now the next thing I got is I have to get into this because it's like wrapped up so beautifully. So this is the next item here. It's like a little present for me. And yes, it is. And if you get this box, you'll be getting this present too, I'm assuming. So it has that beautiful little pink bow on there. And let me go ahead and get into this very adorable little box that I'm definitely going to be reusing. And the ribbon probably too. Maybe I can use that ribbon in my Instagram photos I do over on Instagram. And then it looks like we have something all wrapped up in some tissue. And yes, it's a candle, it is. Oh, and it's a pretty one. Oh my gosh, this vessel is gorgeous. Let me show it to you. So this is actually going to be from the company Page. It is a scented soy candle. It has an $18 value. It's going to have 20 hours of burn time. And guess what else? It's located here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Again, my home state. I love that the small business is also supporting other small businesses in my home state. So this is going to be in the scent of sandalwood. It is 4 ounces soy candle made in Grand Rapids. And again, the company's name is Page, has an $18 value. So this is the candle right there. Look at that. You can see it's like imperfection only because it is handmade here in our state. And then you can see all the little dots. I love it. Feels like super, super smooth and soft. And I can definitely see myself after burning this candle, reusing this vessel for maybe like some Q-tips or maybe some little cotton balls or maybe even those reusable rounds, because you can see it's nicely rounded shape there that they would all stack up in there perfectly. Ooh, ooh. And I like the scent. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. Sandalwood. I didn't even know I liked the scent of sandalwood. I always thought sandalwood was more like a musky kind of a scent, but this is clean. It's fresh, and it actually has a little bit of sweetness to it. So there is our next item. Sorry, I didn't mean to spend so much time on it, but whenever I see a candle, I just like get super excited. So the next item I have is going to be a shower gel, and this has 6.76 fluid ounces in it. It is from Argani Care Advanced Skincare. This is what she looks like here, a little bit closer, and it has a $9.99 value. Enriched with vitamins, it nourishes, cleanses, restores skin's nutrients without drying out the skin. Your skin will be left soft and moisturized. Very nice, and I can always use more shower gel. And then the next item I have is actually a company I know and love. It is Derma E. It is the Vitamin E Lavender and Norelli Skin Smoothing Shea Hand Cream. So this has 2 ounces in it, and you know, these kind are like perfect for that purse size or just to keep in your car, so you have it on hand. This actually has a value of $8.50. Now, you would have gotten this scented one, or you may have received an unscented one, depending on your profile. So very happy to have that. Ooh, I see a snack here. So this is from the Giorgio Cookie Company Gourmet Biscotti. This one is in double chocolate roasted almond. Oh my gosh. And it's 2.26 ounces. Look at this biscotti. This is going to be delicious. Now, there is a little bit of variation. You may have gotten the double chocolate or the salted caramel. And this has a value of $3.50. This is going to be very delicious in my tummy, it is. Now, the next item I have is in this little bag right here, and I already know what this is because I do have a couple of these, but I'm always happy to get more. This is going to be a teaspoon right there. It's made out of stainless steel, and basically, you know, when you have your loose leaf teas like this, you are going to scoop it out of the package so that way your little paws don't go in it and you don't have to like dump it out like this. You can actually measure it properly. And then it also has like a little chip clippy here on the other end. You can see there, it has those like little jaws. Now, this has a $8.99 value, and these are really nice because, for instance, this one actually has a resealable pouch, but if you didn't have a resealable pouch, what you can always do is you fold it over, and if you want to keep it nice and fresh, then you can take these and you are actually going to like clamp it on there so it keeps it nice and fresh, and then when you are ready to use your tea or get into your tea, you'll have your teaspoon ready to go, and then you can reseal your bag. So I do like that. Now, that's everything I believe that will come into the petite box. Now, for the premier box, we did receive a couple of extra items. I'm thinking this is one of the items. It is the Turbocharge Your Eyes. It is a cooling hydrogel under eye patches. Yes, you know how much I love my eye patches. Now, I don't see this one actually on my sheet, so I'm thinking this might just be a little bonus gift. And if they're going to put these kind of bonus gifts in, I'm all over it because I don't know if you follow my channel already, but I absolutely love under eye masks. It's probably my favorite part of my skincare process. And then from the QI, we received a Blue Lotus whole flower infusion, and this is 1 flower equals 3 cups of tea. These are like so cool. Now, this particular item has a $3 value, and basically when you put this into your hot water, this blossoms up and it's just like so gorgeous. And then you can actually add more hot water to it and you can use it up to 3 days. It does say here to store it in a dry, cool place away from the direct sunlight, until you're ready to use it. Drink flowers, be well. Wonderful flower antioxidants, naturally caffeine free, no artificial ingredients and flavors. And then it also gives us the directions on how to make our tea. I just love these teas. I just think it's almost just beautiful just looking at your tea glass. The type of tea glass you should use is a clear one. So then that way you get the full effect of the blooming lotus that's going to come inside here. So now we are on to our last item. So in the Premier box, you're always going to receive some type of a book or you're going to receive some type of a journal. Now we did receive actually a bonus item to go with our journal, and that's going to be, it looks like a gel pen. So we have this orange gel pen right here. And then what I thought was really cool is they even included a refill for it. So when this one runs out, you have the refill backup, which you never see that in subscription boxes. But then we also have a book here. And then look at how nicely these match together. So this book says, Take Good Care, Prompts to Explore Your Well-Being, Boundaries, and Possibilities. And this book actually has a value of $15.95. Again, this is only going to be in the Premier boxes. And when I open it up, I just want to see what type of prompts and things it's going to tell me in here. I'm trying to find my own version of what makes me feel beautiful. And so there's like going to be a different section. So you can like pick this up every day if you want to, or if you want to just pick it up once a month, you can. But it's always important to kind of like read things and then journal about them and your true feelings, because once you put them on paper, it's more like real to you. And then you can always go back and reread items. So there's many different sections here. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious, and yes, they are. So you can see there's like a section that you can actually read, and then different areas where it prompts you to actually journal a little bit along. So this looks like a very hefty book here. So it's a nice hardback book, but I do like it. It says, Taking good care of yourself is beautiful, challenging, life-changing work, and that it is. So let me do a quick little recap. So we have the book right here. Then we also received the gel pen as well as a refill. We have our peach tangerine tea, which can also be iced tea, which I'm excited about. We also have the blue lotus flower tea right there that I'm pretty sure is only going to come in the Premier box. Then we also have the candle right there. Oh my gosh. And it still smells amazing. Not that it would change any, but I still really like the scent of it. Then we also have the shower gel. We have the Shea hand lotion here. We also received some eye masks. We have the scoop, which is a tablespoon plus the little jaws that will keep our little packages nice and protected, as well as keep them nice and fresh. And then lastly, I think is going to be this delicious looking biscotti. Let me know down below in the comments section what your favorite item is. Now, if I had to pick just one item, I might have to pick two, because my two favorite items, I know usually I go over the eye mask. That's usually what I go to, but I'm not going to this time because I love this vessel and I love the scent of this candle. So this is my first favorite item. And then my second favorite item is going to be the peach tangerine tea right here, because it's going to be able to be an iced tea. So thank you so much, Tea, Pray, and Love, for thinking of me and sending this box over. I so greatly appreciate it. I am going to leave my discount code as well as their website down below in the description box, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And remember, 420 Tea, Pray, Love is going to be a limited edition box that is going to be all about CBD products or coffees or teas. I'm not sure exactly, but if you check out their website or if you head on over to Instagram, it probably might just explain a little bit more about it there. I do have some giveaways going on, so if you have any interest in checking those out, they're going to be in the description box. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way, it would be great. If you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.